Let's
Keep
go.
pushing.
Yay.
Shit.
Let's not get monetized.
Welcome. Back again. The Roots Podcast. Here again, where you can find your weekly football updates, weekly football news, anything that's going on within the football world, you can find it here. We're here today with the boys back again. Tanner, what are you telling me, bro?
Yo, yeah, I'm here, bro. Just back again for another week. Yeah, gonna see what we're gonna be saying today, man.
Come on, man. Lanners, Mr. P.
What you saying, man?
What you telling me, bro?
I'm here, bruv.
How you
Pushing
been?
as always, man. Get me.
Your Cuban links are blinding me, bro.
You're lying, man.
You got these Cubans.
It's like it's not even Cuban.
Narcos.
It's little something. Get me.
I hear it still. Anyway, you've been pushing P, so I'm not surprised. Mr. Paul Banjo, what are you telling me, bro?
This guy's too funny. Yeah, I'm here, man.
me?
I'm just here, bro, man. Same as usual, innit? Like ready here. I'm just here, man. Let's get
What
it.
you say
Let's
you
get
didn't
going, man.
between last podcast and now, no sighting of Maguire. You ain't sighted him.
Well, he scored
He's
the
still
other day.
walking.
Maguire's been
Hey, he's one of the brethren, yeah. When Maguire scores, he's still cussing him out, bruv.
Yeah,
What's so
I
funny?
can't
Anytime I
listen.
see anything about Maguire, I just think about Paul. Word out, no
He's
word
not
of a
my
lie.
guy, man. He's not my guy.
But I don't
You wouldn't be mad,
I don't
But yeah, man, I'm here, man. I'm here.
No.
I'm here.
Hope everyone's been good. Guys, please
Yeah,
like,
man.
share, subscribe, tell a friend
Yeah.
to tell a friend.
Tell
And
a friend to tell a friend.
while we get into the topics, don't be
Facts.
shy. Get involved. Let us know what you're thinking. Well,
Mhm.
we're gonna start off with the events or the aftermath of the weekend results. Bloody hell, mate. Those lot down the road from me anyway. I don't know how they pulled off that victory. And with that win, I guess it blows the title race wide open. Obviously, we got Tanner. Tanner's a Liverpool fan. How you feeling about the weekend and the results and what this means for the table going forward?
Yeah, man. No, it was good to see Man City drop points. I don't know how Tottenham did it, man, but they did it.
Bloody hell, I don't know how they did it,
Yeah,
man.
this is gonna be the only time Tottenham aren't gonna be known as trash. But it's cool. It's cool.
No, they're still shit.
We got
No,
the
they're
3
still shit.
points.
They're still shit.
Yeah, no, they are shit still.
They're still shit, bro.
But yeah, like we got the 3 points against Norwich anyway. We did a professional thing, like no Trent, no Robbo, like we had Shimikas and Gomez playing the fullback positions, and we were just dominant, man. Like I just love to see it, man. Like
Look at that. Look at Gomez. Ben White. They put Ben White right back. Gomez thinks he can go right back. He's a beg.
I swear Gomez
not necessarily. Joe Gomez has been playing right back for Liverpool for like over 5 years now, so it's calm. Like I've seen him there, so he's very easy. Like that's a natural position for him. He can play left back as well. When he broke into the team when he was 18, he was playing left back. And like, he does it all. He won the Champions League at centre back, so he's a quality player, man. He's probably England's best centre back.
Allow it.
No, it's not.
He's
He's not better than Tomori.
Allow
He's not
it.
better than Tomori.
Who, Joe Gomez?
He's not better than Tomori. He's not better than Tomori.
I feel like him and Tomori should play.
He's not better than Tomori.
He's not better than
But he's not
Tomori.
better
Wow.
than Tomori, though.
That's a statement and a half.
Yeah, no, Joe Gomez and Tomori should play together for England as a 2.
Yeah,
I'm
but you said he's the
just
best, and he's not
interested
better than
He's the
Tomori.
best.
I'm
He said he's the best centre
interested to
back.
see if Tanner didn't support Liverpool, if his views on Joe Gomez would be the same. Because
I think he's bang average, bro.
Joe Gomez is like a brilliant player, man. He's a top player. Like even like
Lanre, he's not bang
24.
average, bro.
How many games has he played? Joe Gomez
He's not
starts
bang.
for
He's not bang
team.
average, bro.
That's not Liverpool.
Joe Gomez is not bang average.
what is he? Above average.
Yeah.
Above average.
Nah, he's
You
actually
would be
like.
happy to take Joe Gomez.
Because the thing is,
Stop
yeah,
saying this, man.
Yeah,
My
no.
problem
The
is-
fact he's
Hold on,
true though.
hold on.
Joe Gomez is better than Ben White. He's
Wait,
better than Ben White, bro.
Is he better than Harry Maguire?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, come
Yeah,
on.
I'll take that. Hold on.
Yeah,
But the
he
thing
is.
is-
He's better than Maguire, but he's not better
whole-
than
the
Ben
whole
White.
thing
And
is,
Maguire's
wait,
better than Ben.
the reason why I'm saying
White's
this-
better than Maguire.
Wait,
Ben White's
wait,
better.
wait.
Man, the reason why I'm saying
Ben White's better than Maguire. I was about to do
Wait.
it, but it's not even
Yeah,
that.
don't be rude, man.
But Lanre, you said Joe Gomez is bang average.
Let me
That is
say
cap.
my point, and I'll
That
let
is
you know
cap.
what I'm saying.
No,
Hold on.
let him say his point.
Let me say my
Land,
point.
bro,
One
land.
is what I personally think he's back. Because, bro, when you have Van Dijk, yeah, Van Dijk can make any centre back look good. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
Like
feel
if
that's
this was Joe
generalized
Gomez and
statement,
Tom
bro. You
Holland,
don't even know what that means
Joe
yourself.
Gomez, huh?
I said that's a generalized statement. I don't think you know what that means yourself. What do you mean Van Dijk makes everyone better?
Van Dijk makes all
No,
the
that's a
He does
known.
though. He does.
That's a known
But bro,
sentiment.
Come on,
regards to
you
Van
know
Dijk.
That's not.
if it was Joe Gomez and Matip, it might be a different story. You get me?
Oh,
But
Joe
I don't
Gomez
think-
bails out Virgil. You know?
I don't think
when
Joe
they
Gomez
play
is
together,
that.
you see,
I
Gomez,
haven't seen that personally.
Bro,
but, you know.
You know what I'm
I've
saying?
seen. There's a game we played against Tottenham. I think was it 2018.
You can't use one game though. You can't use one game.
You
Man's
can't
going
use
by
one
rest
game.
right there.
Don't do that.
Man's even like Arsenal.
The case study thing.
I get your
like,
point, Tanner. Though.
Man's
Yeah,
going
like,
for the post.
I've seen games where Joe Gomez, like Virgil's been ripped or the ball's gone over the top, and it's nothing to do with Virgil, bro. And Gomez will hold his own. He'll save us, get the ball off the
Okay.
line. Joe Gomez is
Tanner,
that
you
guy,
have a
man.
point.
You're not beating him for pace. You're not beating him in the air. Like, and you can put him
But he
right
does
back
get
as well.
cooked though.
You
He
can
does
put
get
him right
cooked.
back as well.
I've seen him get cooked. I've seen Joe Gomez sliding on the
Bro,
floor.
please don't tell me that.
I've seen that still.
I don't even
Furthermore,
But then
mind
I've
Joe
seen
Gomez,
Ben
man.
White do it more.
We're
I've
talking
seen
about
Ben
Joe
White
Gomez.
sliding on the floor.
Tanner's gassing him a bit much, personally.
No,
He does this with all
You
his
guys
Liverpool
don't-
players, man.
You guys literally
Gassing him a
blamed
bit much,
Varane for
personally.
Maguire. Don't talk about my guy.
Yeah,
Joe
but
Gomez,
I'm not
please.
backing Maguire though. Who's backing Maguire?
You will blame Varane for Joe Gomez's.
Who's backing
form.
Maguire?
No,
What's your point?
no. That's my point. Let's talk about.
Yeah,
let's
but
talk
what is
about
your point? I
Maguire.
don't get it because I'm not
No,
here
Joe
defending
Gomez doesn't
Maguire.
deserve criticism.
I don't
at
rate
all.
Maguire. I don't rate him. But
No,
Gomez is
no.
better than Ben White to me, innit? Personally.
Like, Gomez is better than Ben White.
The only problem Gomez has at Liverpool.
I don't
is
agree,
that Liverpool
personally.
have great
Gomez
centre
is better than
backs.
Ben White, bro.
They have
If
Konate.
Gomez
It's-
played for Arsenal, he'd be their captain.
Come on, man. Why are you stretching it?
Bro, he'd be their
Why are
captain.
you stretching it?
Probably would be,
Lanray
to be
is
honest. He probably
Lanray's
would be,
pushing
to
the
be
P and Tanner's snorting it. Because
No,
I
no,
don't
Oh,
get
wow.
what you're
None
talking
of that,
about. I don't get what you're talking about.
Bro, we
What
popped
you
up.
talking
That ain't your bag.
Wow.
That ain't your bag.
Relax.
That ain't your bag.
Because no, he even if you came with the argument that he might play for Arsenal, cool. But the
bro,
captain,
but
No,
that's
bro, he
mad.
does start for Arsenal.
Nah,
though. He does
That's
start
a
for
mad
Arsenal.
thing. I don't know.
What,
I don't
Gomez
agree right
starts for
now.
Arsenal.
I don't agree.
How can a man start for a better club?
Then will be there.
Okay,
like,
don't
yeah,
start for
yeah,
Liverpool,
Joe
innit?
Gomez, that's
But
my
how can
captain.
he have started for a better club but not start for Arsenal?
Look at that. You changed it from start to started. The man don't start.
How can he be a Champions League winner?
But that's like I was
When
literally
was
saying.
Joe
yeah.
Gomez last start?
Does Matip start for
Why are you
Arsenal?
doing this?
Does Matip start for Arsenal?
He'd be
No,
their captain
not
as
right
well.
now.
He'd be their
Not
captain
right
as
now.
well.
Does
Not right
Konate
now.
start for Arsenal?
You're
Does Konate
you're
start?
violating, bro.
Right
Tanner,
now.
you're
Come on, man.
Konate doesn't start for Arsenal.
Let's
Tanner, there's no
I
Matip
feel
is
like
not gonna be my
I
captain.
feel like you guys are
Man,
basing the
no,
argument.
Will not be my captain,
You guys are not arguing on it honorably. You're not arguing
I've been
honorably.
honourable.
Konate doesn't start for Arsenal.
As a
So,
I
centre
think
you-
Konate will
are you
start.
telling me factually?
They
I
said
think
Konate
Konate
doesn't
will
start
start.
for Arsenal. Konate don't
Factually,
start for Arsenal.
I think he
Konate's
does.
better than
I
Gabriel.
think Konate starts for Arsenal.
Konate's better than White.
factually,
He's factually better. Do you not see what Konate did
Factually-
against Inter Milan in the Champions League?
oh, stop, man. You man
No,
are
you're
talking
saying
about
stop.
then. I'm talking about now.
Fam,
Let's
that
be
was
honest.
the other day. Konate balled out last week.
Nah,
Even
man.
when they beat you, was Konate not the
What's this guy's name? Joe
moving like
Gomez.
flipping so
Is it
high.
Joe or Joel?
You Arsenal
Joel,
fans
Joel,
overrate
Joel,
your team too.
Joel.
J-O-E, Joe Gomez, isn't it?
Joe Gomez.
They is whatever he calls himself. But you
Man
Arsenal
don't
fans rate
start
your
like-
team too highly.
Joe Gomez.
No,
Joe
no,
Gomez
no,
plays
no.
for
We
Arsenal.
don't.
You said Konate doesn't start
we
for
don't.
Arsenal.
I said
We
no.
We're not even talking about
I
Gomez
think he
no more.
does. I think he does.
How do we? How are we
I
rating?
think he starts for
How
Arsenal.
are we
I think
rating
Konate does.
our players too highly when Aaron Ramsdale, yes or no, got the most clean sheets in the Premier League?
Ew.
Does he?
It-
Factually.
Yeah, he actually does.
Is that not? That is.
Is
Has
he
to be
drank with
partnership.
anybody else? Is he drank
No.
with anybody else?
No, I don't think
No.
so.
Okay.
We'll
Let me
double
check.
check.
Okay.
though.
Let me
I'll
go
double check
check this one.
So
Let me
that's
check this one.
factually, and that is
No, I'm gonna
partnership
check it.
with a good
I have
defense.
to see it with my
Me, I
eyes.
just like to talk about
Hold
the facts.
on, wait.
And right now, you lot are talking about Arsenal that had
No, because
Mertesacker,
Dano, if you said your
Marlin.
points, yeah, and Aaron Ramsdale has the most clean sheets in the Premier, more time, I'm looking at what I'm looking at what the keeper's doing.
Ramsdale's not better than
Because
Alisson.
when I've seen
No,
Ramsdale
of
this
course
season,
not.
he's been a very good goalkeeper. He's been very good. He
Ramsdale's
comes off his
okay.
line. He's a good shot stopper. He's good with his feet. He's
So you're
aggressive.
saying
Like,
Gabriel and Ben White ain't been good?
I'm not saying they haven't been good in it, but what I'm trying to say is if you now put a
Nah, Edison
Konate
still.
in between, is Edison that has the most clean sheets?
Edison, yeah. Ramsdale's third.
Where's White? I mean, where's Ramsdale?
Are you
sorry?
sure?
Third. I'm literally.
When did I see that then?
Behind who?
Nah,
He's
you said
behind
that
Edison
in
and
the
Allison.
scorers, 'cause you man
Allison's
lied to
got
each other.
Allison's
Okay,
got,
see?
You man lied to each
Okay,
other.
Edison's got 14.
Allison's top 3 in the world.
Allison's got
3 in the world.
14. Allison's got 12. Ramsdale's got 11. And then Wolves keeper's got 9. Mendy's got 9. Larissa's got 8. He's shit. Roberto Sanchez 7. De Gea 6. Fabianski 6. Palace keeper
Roberto
Guaita
Sanchez is better than Ramsdale.
Huh?
No, he's not.
Roberto Sanchez is better than Ramsdale.
Come on, man.
You can have your point, but Ramsdale's good still. I
Tyler,
rate him.
you can go fuck off, bro.
I'm
With that.
telling you, Roberto Sanchez.
Matt
is better
said the
than
Brighton keeper's better than Ramsdale. You're
Bro.
chatting.
Look at
Come
the
on,
questions
man.
Ard's asking.
I like him though.
Why are Manchester United a smaller club than us?
You both are
Yeah,
laughing,
that guy
but you
loves
know that's
to
not
troll
true.
you, man.
I
He's
don't even
trying,
have to
he's trying
argue
to.
that one.
No, I'm laughing at the trigger point. Man, trying to trigger.
Yeah,
you.
there's not even triggering, man, because we all know that's not fact. We all know this anyway, so it's calm.
But
Yeah, nah,
Tanner,
Gomez is better than Ben.
he's not. But that wasn't even the original. That wasn't even the original question. You're just shifting to make it a Liverpool.
Anyway, back to the main
we're talking
point.
about Liverpool winning the league. Can
Okay,
Liverpool
so
win the league?
Liverpool are going to win the league.
Are going to.
Man
gonna
said this
win
with
the
full
league.
confidence. You
They're
know, you
gonna
didn't still got to play Man City at the
You
end.
heard it
Yeah.
here first. I just feel like Man City, they've lost a bit of momentum now, and this is the best time. We're gonna face them as well. I think April the 9th.
Yeah, you're playing them at Etihad, yeah.
That's
So,
a big game.
We're gonna
That's a
buck
big
them.
That decides the title, man.
And home or away, I'm confident that they're gonna get it anyway because
Nah, man,
I know
I'm
Klopp's
not
record. Klopp's record on these one-off games is excellent. So, like, I feel like we're gonna get the better of Man City at their home ground, and it's gonna be that. And we're gonna go on.
Liverpool got some games in hand.
We've got one more game in hand. I think that's tomorrow against Leeds. So I expect us to dispatch of Leeds. I don't really care who they're going to be playing. I don't care about their starting lineup. I don't know if they have injuries or not. I just expect us to win the game. That's it. I just hope, like Klopp, I just wanted to say Klopp's been making the best substitutions in the last couple of games. You saw the substitutions he made against them in the Champions League. Oh, that was nice.
Well, when he brought it on for me,
That was a crazy game.
That's what we call a triple substitution. Even like on the weekend, he brought on Thiago, just changed the game, and we just so I feel like the squad is coming together nicely. Like I think I'm gonna even the League Cup in a couple of weeks against Chelsea.
I said that's this weekend.
I hope it's
this weekend. So
no, it's this weekend. Because who are we meant to play? I think Arsenal's meant to play Liverpool or Chelsea, and they got
then we've got Chelsea. Then we've got Chelsea at the weekend, so we're gonna get Chelsea. Gonna win the League Cup.
So you're comfortable? You're confident about the League Cup?
Like I'm confident about every game with Liverpool at the moment, man. I feel like as long as we have like Mo Salah, I feel like the game is a bit rigged for us at the moment. Like he's on form.
Man didn't even mention Sadio,
Van Dijk or Mane. Man, that's
So we start there, bro.
What did you say?
He's the best player in the world. I already told you, man, last week.
No, he's not.
Mo Salah's the best right winger in the history of the Premier League.
So why was he driving that?
Wait. What did you say?
Mane's better than Mane's better than
now.
Mane's better.
Salah's the best player in Premier League history.
Salah's not even a better player than Van.
The best player from the right wing.
No, he's not.
In Premier League history.
No, he's not.
That's a crazy statement.
Who's better than Salah from right wing? Who's better than Salah from right wing in Premier history?
I want you to. I want you to hold that.
You can say that, Tanner. You can say that. Tanner,
no, I want.
Really argue.
Wait, hold on. I want Tanner to hold that thought. We're gonna slide back into that in a minute. Lanray, who's winning the league, man? Who's winning the league? What do you think about the games on the weekend, the two big ones, and how do you think it affects things going forward?
Bro, can't lie, I was not because you know what's so crazy. I remember like getting ready to watch the game, and I was like 4 minutes later, and I see Tottenham going 1-0 up. I'm thinking, what the fuck's going on here? Like, huh? At City's ground as well. Nah, okay, cool. I was being chill. You know, City do their thing, they get back in the game. Then I'm seeing 2-1. And I'm like, bruv, because you see with Tottenham, they're a bogey team for Man City, home and away. They always somehow seem to turn up. They always
believe they did the 6-pointer over them this season.
They always somehow find a way to push P against City, bruv. You get me? So I'm just there like, okay. Then I'm seeing penalty, cool. Then you know the rest. Harry Class Kane just comes in,
Don't ever call him that again in your life.
Hey, bro, blame it. Hey,
I said, Class A, you're funny.
Class
Man.
A Kane.
anyway.
Nah, he was hard against City though.
Nah, he did his thing.
It was a good performance, to
But
be fair.
you see, with this game, I think this game is just gonna spur City on to just go on one of them runs, bruv. Because you know how Pep goes. Like, I remember seeing the documentary like a few years ago. Pep said to the players, like, "Listen, I was 37 and I destroyed world football, bruv." Like, Pep knows what he's doing. Like, I don't think Pep will be out here stressing about dropping them
One
2
game.
points. One game. Do you get what I'm saying? So he's got.
So you still think you're still going with Man City for the win?
Man City all the way, man. Man City all the way. I just think, for me, the title race is decided on that April 9th game against Liverpool City. That's the deciding title for me. Like that's
April 9th. Is it that far?
April 9th. Yeah, it's an April 9th still. I'll double check.
It's so far away, but it's not.
Put that in the diary.
We might need to do a watch along for that one.
100%.
In the diary.
Oh, what are you telling me? What do you think? Oh, it must be paying peak for you. Both of your, should be your two biggest pagans, but somehow Arsenal are there. But what do you think of the title race?
Boy,
the two
Man
performances
City are winning the league,
both
man.
teams.
I said it in the group chat the other day. Man City are winning that league. Like, don't get me wrong, Liverpool will press them hard. Liverpool will do their thing, innit? But Man City are in the driving seat right now. They've been in the driving seat. Yes, they lost to Tottenham 3-2. Yeah, it happens, innit? Like, even when Man United used to win leagues, Man United would lose against Fulham, like, one-off game. It happens, innit? But one thing I know about Pep is he goes back to the drawing board and he's going to make sure that Man City play in the style and, they play in a way that literally will contribute to them winning game after game after game, innit? The week before, they slapped Sporting 5-0. Like, Man City had confidence in it. So it's one of them ones with Man City, yeah. Like you said, there should be my rivals. I should be hating on Man City. But with me, I can't hate on greatness, innit? When something wants to be great or a team wants to be great, I can't hate on them. It's stupid for me to hate on a team when they're doing great things, better things than my club. Don't get me wrong, Liverpool's a great football team as well. Like, they have great players, Van Dijk, Alisson, Mane, Salah, Fabinho when he's fit. Like, even Jota's like really impressed me this season. Like, Liverpool are really doing their thing. Like, but it's just unfortunate that they're going up against Man City. If Liverpool were like playing the way they are, even against Man United back in the day, Liverpool have shown that they could win more points in the season than the teams that Fergie managed. But the Premier League right now is just a very competitive league. Man City just seem to have the edge footballing wise over all the other teams. And you know what it is? I think when Liverpool go to Man City, I don't know when that match is, but when they do, I think Man City beats Liverpool. I think they beat them at the stadium. And I think Liverpool will come second. Maybe like 5-6 points off Man City. They will chase them for the rest of the season. In the Champions League is a different story, innit? But in the Prem, Man City have got that, man. They've got that still.
Well, on clutch, yeah.
Man City have too much experience. They have too much experience. How long have Man
They
City
could also
been
say,
in the
you
cup?
could also say Liverpool.
Man City have ducked teams down. No. Liverpool don't have this the experience that Man City have. They don't.
Liverpool
Man
don't
City
have
have been ducking teams down. They've been ducking
Man
teams
City
down since I've seen Man City be like a stupid amount of points behind the first place team and then win bare games and then they win the league. Like they've gone top and then they stay top. Like, don't get me wrong, Liverpool have experience as well. They have the second most out of the Premier League teams. But what Man City have done under Pep, it's different, man. It's different.
I think we might be heading for
a
City Liverpool Champions League final,
Swear.
Yeah, that could happen.
It wouldn't surprise me.
And the thing is, I feel like Liverpool could beat Man City in the Champions League final.
I'm trying to get that treble, fam.
You're not getting the treble, sorry.
I'm trying to get at least a treble going, fam.
No, you're not getting that.
It's not a treble.
No. Treble talk.
No treble with
treble talk.
Cup.
Liverpool can win the League Cup.
You give.
No, treble talk.
No treble with
no
League
treble
Cup.
talk. That's ribeye. That's ribeye. Treble talk. Yeah.
But I think I agree with you, Paul, man. I think City will still. Anyway, sorry, I just read a quick comment. But I think City will still win the league.
Yeah.
But I do think Liverpool pushed them close. What, Liverpool got 1 or 2 games in hand?
We've got 1 game in hand, but I think that game in hand, let me see how many points we've got. So we're 1 game in hand, that will put us 3 points behind. And then we need to buck Man City. So we beat Man City, we'll level. If Man City drop points, we'll be level with them.
If you see how everyone reacted when Man
You see
City
that
lost
if
the
it's a-
game,
But they dropped
everyone's
points the
all
other
gassed
day.
and giddy.
They dropped points the other day, no?
But
Yeah,
So
and you drop points as well. Like you're moving like you're not going to drop points.
No. We've won our last 5 games. They've only won 3.
That's cute.
of their
And
last 5
Man
games.
City won the last
They've
10.
been dropping points. They've been dropping points.
Okay, and you can drop
They've been
points as
dropping
well.
points. No.
But you can
We've
drop
won our
points
last
as well.
5 games. We've won our last 5 games. We ain't dropped points.
That it happens. That's
We don't
nice.
drop points like
That's
that.
nice.
We
That's
don't drop-
nice.
we
But they
don't
can
drop
still
points like that.
Liverpool
lost
drop
2
points
games.
where
They've
you
even
need to
lost 4 games
expect
in
it
us.
still.
When did Liverpool
Man City
drop points
lost 4
on
games in
Dana?
us.
No, I said Liverpool drop points when you least expect it.
100%.
Oh, bro, what is
Any
this?
team can drop points in this league. That's the Premier League.
100%.
Did you man see Joe Willock's goal? That was a good goal.
I haven't seen though, but yeah, that's what this person said in the comments. Shout out to MC. Rice, yet another disaster class. 1 free time by Willock. First half alone. Fluffing clearances for Joe Linton chance. Assisting Willock with a miscued, yet it's never critiqued. What do you man think of Rice? On a quick one.
Man like Declan Rice.
Yeah, what do you think of Declan?
I think he's got potential.
Personally, I think he's a baller still.
But I think
he's a baller still, and I feel like if he goes to a better team, I feel like he'll be able to raise his game.
Declan
Rice is better
agree
than
with you,
Henderson.
Paul.
He's better than Henderson than was at this age.
I
Clear
agree.
of Henderson.
I agree. Clear
of
100%.
him. Clear. If Declan Rice goes to Liverpool, yeah, boy, that's a different thing right there. Different thing.
I don't feel like Declan Rice has the same legs that Hendo has, though.
What do you say?
I don't feel like they have the same kind of legs. I feel like they're different players.
What do you mean different legs?
Nah,
Declan Rice can cover more ground than Henderson. Allow it, man. Allow it. Don't forcing it. Forcing it.
Are you saying they can't compare them?
Nah,
Man said Henderson has more legs than Rice. Allow it, man.
I don't even know what that means.
Hender's better than Declan Rice.
You see what I'm saying? What does that mean, bro? What does that mean?
He's
What
got
do you
more of
mean?
an engine than Declan Rice, man.
No, he doesn't. That's a lie.
Or even if he does, what does that mean?
That's a lie.
That's what I hate. This is what I hate. This is what I hate about football now, and this is even nicely segueing us into the next topic, which is why I said you should keep your comments about Salah in your little box for the moment, because I don't get how we're judging players nowadays.
Yeah,
what is a world? Let me finish. What is a world-class player? What makes? We're talking about Declan Rice against Henderson being a baller. How did we get to stamina? How did we get to legs? What does that mean,
bro?
Henderson He covers the pitch more, fam, and that means something, fam.
Oh,
bro,
I know you haven't seen that covers the pitch.
No, he doesn't.
But like in football,
hey, who's Stu MC? Who's this guy? Look at my man just said, I'm finished.
Yeah,
finished.
I don't even know what a gammon
my thing is though.
Do you know what gammon is? Gammon is a piece of bacon.
I don't think he's better than Henderson. I don't think he's world class. He's good. Huh?
He is better than Henderson.
I don't think he's better than
Henderson.
So is Henderson world class?
He's good though.
He's not world class. Henderson's not world class.
Oh,
no, he's not.
Kind of fuck off, man. Kind of
Henderson's world class.
No, he's
That's
not.
kind of
crazy.
How is Henderson world class?
Let's
tell me how Henderson's world class.
I'm not hearing it. I'm just not hearing this one.
Let's even cool down.
Wait,
hold on. Before we even get into thinking, all right, cool. Tanner, what is your criteria for world class? We're gonna go one by one, and we'll give your definition or what attributes a player has to display and show for you to consider a player world class. Tanner, you might as well.
I feel like being world class is a combination of, but not limited to. I'm gonna state now.
Combination of, but not limited to.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
explain your point.
Combination of, but not limited to.
Okay.
Because I feel like you can't just say it's this. So it's gonna. I feel like
for
me, it's a combination of performance It's a combination of how long you've been doing it for. It's a combination of what you've won within the game. It's a combination of all of these things, what you do internationally as well. It's a combination of a lot of things that are tangible.
Look at this capper. Oh, this guy's
It's
a
not limited
capper.
to-
My lord.
He hasn't done
I'm
shit.
getting
with
it,
it.
bro. Don't worry.
He's not
I'm
done
hearing
shit.
It's not
with
limited
it.
to that.
He's
Nah,
not
finish,
done
and
shit
I'm
with it.
hearing some madness, but go on.
Bro, I'm telling you, it's a combination, but it's not limited to. So, like, it's what they're doing on the pitch, bro. Like, people will watch Paul Pogba have like 10 average games, no assists for like 11 games. He'll have 4 assists in a game, and people are saying he's the best in the world. Professionals are saying he's the best. I've seen him be inconsistent. I see players like James Milner. James Milner's the record assister in the Champions League for a single season. He's got 9 assists. And people like Zidane never got 9 assists in the Champions League. So is James Milner world class?
This is actually where the footballing world has
Is James Milner world class?
this is where the footballing
And
world
he's 35.
Hey, bro,
man.
man
People
is
like-
clutching at straws.
yeah.
So it's your
You see
age
Man
as
Liverpool
is
well.
fans,
clutching at
It's your
straws,
age as well.
man.
I just-
You
How
see
many games
Liverpool
you've played?
fans, yeah. They
Man,
just-
I
It's not
just
like
hope-
man, it's
you
not-
get-
it's
see
not
Liverpool
like it's
fans,
now
yeah.
world class.
Oh,
I hope
no.
none are doing this for
Declan
viewing
Rice plays
purposes.
100 games for West Ham.
I said
and he's
James
world class.
Milner is
I'm not
world
having it.
class.
Oh,
Man,
No,
it's
man,
the champ.
no. You can't tell me Declan Rice will have 100 games for West Ham and he's world class.
Oh,
No.
Hey,
Now,
Jordan
now,
Henderson,
hold on.
bang
Hold on.
average.
Lana,
It's not that.
hold that thought.
It's not
Lanners, what's your criteria for world class?
Bro, you have to do it on
we're
a
about to
consistent
get heated
basis.
up in this. Tell a friend to tell a friend.
Hey,
We're about
what?
to get heated.
Fam, I was gonna lose my head, bro.
Because he's
man,
triggered, man.
bro, like, do you get me? Like, I'm hearing Jordan Henderson's like world class, bro.
Endo
Jordan
is
Henderson's
world
only
class,
been doing
bro.
it for a few years, fam. Who
What's
was
your
the guy?
criteria?
Endo is world
Who was
class.
this you when he came from Sunderland? Who was this you, bruv? He was no one, fam. He wasn't even
What-
What do
playing.
you mean?
What's your
Jordan Henderson was
criteria?
18,
Fam, you're gonna
he was
give away.
Hold on.
I was playing at Sunderland.
Hold
I was playing
on.
at Sunderland.
Premier
This guy's
League.
talking.
He was
Bro.
the all-time wearer.
My
Like-
criteria for you to be world class.
Man,
Jordan
playing for
Henderson.
Sunderland.
No, don't play with
My
this guy,
criteria
man.
for
Don't
you to
play
be
with
world
my guy,
class,
please.
yeah, you have to do it on a consistent basis. You get me?
Bro.
Like when like when you're like a youth prospect, like people have to be talking about you. You get me? They must be saying like this youth is a ball. I wasn't hearing that about Jordan Henderson, bro.
So why was he Sunderland's
Who
captain?
was Jordan Henderson, bro?
Sunderland.
You had Kenny
They're in
Dalglish
League
to
Two
do that,
now.
bruv.
They're in
You had
League
Kenny
Two.
Dalglish to be manager. He would have signed any
Goodness.
Englishman, bruv.
Then he got a move
Next,
for
man.
20 mil.
And
No
bro,
one
you see
knew
me,
who Jordan Henderson was. Come on, man.
huh?
No. I'm just saying, like, come on, man.
What?
Like,
Anyway,
20
nah.
20 mil.
Lanners.
20 mil.
So those are your criteria.
20 mil. Sometimes it's how
You have
much
to
you
be
get.
world class. You got to be
Sometimes what
consistent,
makes you
bro.
world class
And you've got to
is your-
listen. You
is your
got to
price
drag
tag.
your team through the
It's
mud.
not
You
limited
get
to
me?
that, but it's your
You gotta
price tag.
drag the
That
team
can
through the
make you
mud.
world class as well, bro.
Bro,
There's a lot of things
Henderson
that can
is
make you world
average,
class.
bruv. All man can do is ping a pass, bruv.
No.
Oh, what's your world class criteria?
No.
World class to me, yeah, is a combination. Obviously, what Tanner said, I kind of half agree with it. You know, it's a combination of your talent and ability plus how much you actually apply yourself and perform on the pitch. In it, you see this guy. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get onto what Tanner said real quick, in it, because your definition of you said when a player is limited to what? Explain that. Sorry, because I'm still
So
a bit
I
confused
said-
at what you meant by that.
When I said the combination, so my combination was that
Now
4 or
is
5
from
things.
England, bro.
It can be a combination of that, but it's not just that.
But you said limited to something.
Like
No,
combination.
he said so his definition of world class is that it's a combination of attributes, but it's not the limitation, right?
Yeah, it's not the limitation.
So
So,
like,
like,
if
different players will have different things.
if you're the fastest player in the world, yeah,
Doesn't make you
you're
world class.
you're not only fast, if that makes sense. Do you get me?
So like Mo Salah's.
No, okay, I get it.
So like Mo
I get
Salah's
it.
fast,
So-
but he's not only fast.
Okay.
Yes, I get it.
So
I get
that's
it.
what he's
But you know
trying
it
to
is,
say.
yeah. You know it is, yeah. With that
Nuance.
statement as well, it's like, okay, I hear that statement in it, but then you use the example of Pogba in it, and that's where I have to come in, because obviously, like I said, world class to me is a combination of ability and attributes plus how much you perform on the pitch in it. So with Jordan Henderson now, and I'm gonna have to use him as an example because like my guy Lamre said, pushing P, he's bang average. bang
You
average.
can't have
Yeah.
it, bruv.
So Henderson, you said, oh, he's got more legs than Declan Rice or whatever. You know me, I like to go to Google and check things, innit? According to FIFA, what you said is cap because Rice has more legs than Henderson on the game, and I'm pretty sure FIFA analyzed the stats better than you can, bro. So
Okay,
I'm
now
gonna have to take that one there, innit? So you said internationally for Jordan Henderson as well. You
Wait,
said,
hold on,
you said
before
internationally.
let him finish.
He said internationally. When has Henderson lit up for England? England don't need Henderson. Did you not see what Jordan Henderson did at the World Cup for England? No. Henderson
What does
plays
that
for
mean,
Liverpool. Yeah.
what does that mean though?
You said
Like,
internationally.
You said they have to do it
internationally.
What's Henderson
You
done
said
for England, bro?
internationally. No, let me
It's not
land.
limited to that,
You said
'cause I don't believe the
internationally
English
for
team-
Henderson.
the English
You
national
said
team is not
internationally.
the standard of
And
international
for
football,
international
bro.
football, Henderson has been saying nothing. So don't go and say
Bro.
England because none of these
And
English fans are
internationally,
crying for
Lukaku
Jordan
doesn't wear
Henderson.
Timbs.
They're not
I
crying
know.
for Jordan
Bro,
Henderson.
Declan
They
Rice
love
gets
Declan
me-
Rice.
Declan
They love
Rice gets
Declan
me
Rice.
ahead of
They love
Henderson,
Calvin
in my opinion.
Phillips. They're not loving Jordan Henderson. So
Bro,
loud
Henderson
that
was
talk.
injured, man.
So now,
You're wild,
you
Alright,
can,
alright,
and then
alright.
and guess
If
what?
Henderson
And guess
wasn't
what? Guess
injured,
what?
he would have played.
Guess what? You talk about Pogba. You talk about Pogba now.
If Henderson wasn't injured, he would
If
have played.
Pogba now leaves, no, let me land. If Pogba now leaves the
He
French
can come Liverpool,
side,
though.
yeah, they're going to be crying out for him. They're going to be crying out for Pogba because even the French know he's their best player, and they have Kylian Mbappe, but they still know Pogba is the glue. Henderson is not the glue for England. He's
You
not
don't
the
lose
glue.
to Premier, bruv.
Yeah, they play
So
straight at the
all
back.
this talk about international stuff is
England play
cap.
straight at the back.
Henderson plays for Liverpool. If Pogba had a Virgil van Dijk and Alisson in goal, if he had a Mo Salah, if he had a Mane, if he had a manager like Klopp throughout his time, you think he won't be doing bits as well? Henderson has been blessed to be in a good team and he can hold his part. You Liverpool fans will say, oh yeah, Henderson's a better captain than Gerrard. Blasphemy, because Gerrard had to play with scrubs. Henderson has never had to play
But
with
quickly,
scrubs.
let me
That's the difference.
my definition of world class is from what I see. To be honest, it's from what I see in a player. In terms of your attributes, your contribution, your team cohesion, and what you do for your whatever team you play for.
Is Henderson world class to you?
For me, Henderson is probably one of the most awful midfielders I've ever watched in the history of the Premier League. I'll be completely honest to you.
History of the Premier
UMC put it. He said Henderson was a lead bitter. I don't even know who lead bitter is, or a catalog prior to Klopp. Klopp brought Henderson and slapped world-class players around him. And you lot are saying, because Mr. Passion. I know people call him Mr. Passion because he's got passion. You lot come and scream that he's world-class. What do you see about Jordan
That's
Henderson?
like me saying Phil Walker was world-class
in terms of a
he's world-class. I
aspect.
even for that, Hendo
that
has
makes him-
flair. Small. You man don't even want to see. You man refuse to see Hendo's got flair.
Get out, man. That's like me saying
Hendo will show you flair like once in a season.
Score a hairline.
Nah. Hendo's got flair.
Hendo's
Hendo's got flair.
He's got three sets of flair in him. He'll score you one banger for the season. He'll give you one good assist for the season. That was the one against United, and he might do something else for the season. This guy's
no. I saw one assist this weekend. I saw one assist this weekend for Luis Diaz when we scored. When we did the 34 passes, and then he destroyed.
Isn't that more of a team?
Their back line with that one pass.
That's not a Henderson assist.
That was Jordan Henderson.
A team
That's
goal,
a
as
team
you
goal,
just said.
bro.
And I see Henderson destroy. Bro, you've seen Henderson
It's
destroy.
a team goal. You said 34 passes. Does that not involve your whole team?
Him badding up the Emirates.
Never.
Nah, he's badding up the Emirates. He's badding up the
When
Emirates.
did he do that?
Bro,
Liverpool have never slapped Arsenal and you leave the match.
When did he do that?
Never.
When did he do that?
You never watch. I never watched Liverpool against Arsenal and leave the pitch and leave the match.
When did he do it? Can you tell me when he's done it?
Henderson is a baller.
When did he do it? When did he battle up the Emirates?
He's never ever batted up the Emirates. He's a
When?
passenger.
I seen him score the Emirates, bro.
He's a passenger. He's a passenger.
This Tanner guy can cap.
He's a
I've just been listening to what you've been saying.
Bro,
That's
in the
cap.
14, bro, in the Premier League, he scored. I think he made it 3-2.
He's a passion
You know,
guy.
You're
the
talking
last
about 8 years
minute, bro.
ago.
That's
You're
my
talking about 8
kind
years
of
ago.
Move, man.
6 years ago.
Nah.
Please, man.
Henderson,
6 years ago.
Henderson, he's a good.
If
If you lot even came and said,
This guy's
Henderson's a good leader, he's a good captain, probably nobody will argue with you. But when we're talking about football players, bro, Henderson ain't
He's not even
there.
better than John Joe Shelby.
You shouldn't even
He's
be
not even better
talking
than John
about
Joe Shelby, mate.
as a football player. No bloody way.
He's not even better than John
No,
Joe
nah,
Shelby.
nah,
man.
nah.
Leave
I
it,
feel like you man
That's
don't
what Jordan
understand
Selby
football.
is
You tell me
doing,
that
bro.
Jordan Henderson isn't good.
Bro, he's not better than
Man,
John Joe
I've seen
Shelby
that.
as a
You man,
football
I've
player.
seen the world class. Like you can't
I'm
get
so-
that. You can't get another Jordan Henderson. You crazy?
Nah.
Nigga, man.
You can.
Who's
They're
another
all over the
Henderson?
place.
Look
You
at
can't
this
get
guy,
all over
man.
the place.
Henderson.
Man said
They're
you can't
all
get
over
a
the
bank
place.
average baller.
They're
He's not
over the
number
all
one.
over the place.
He's
They're
not
all
number
over
one,
the
You
place.
get bank average in non-league, bro. What are you
Bro,
talking
there's not
about?
another Henderson anywhere, bro. He's a
Bro,
unique
I know
player.
Sunday league
You
ballers are
can't get
better than
another
Jordan
Jordan
Henderson.
Henderson. You crazy?
Look, Tanner, Stu MC says that Henderson was never more influential as Virgil van Dijk or Salah that year they won the title. Bro,
Oh, God.
his only claim to fame is being the captain. Let's be honest, like his contributions
Being
on
a
the
leader, bro. That's
are
it.
minuscule, bruv. His footballing ability is not there. When we're talking, how are we talking about world class players? You mentioned Milner and
I feel
Henderson,
I feel
and you tried to
consistently-
disrespect Zinedine Zidane. What is that
Bro,
about? Come on, man.
I'm just
Have
saying. I'm
respect.
just saying. Like he played
Have
in the Champions
respect.
League, he's gonna get 9 assists like Milner.
What does that mean?
What does world class mean?
It don't mean stats.
Nah, it doesn't mean stats.
Brother, this brother's
Because
telling
he
me.
could have
Wait,
got.
hold
He
on.
could have.
Can we
I bet he
understand
got most
something?
of them. He got most of them assists in the group stages.
Can we, yeah,
Come on, man.
can we get what he's saying here? Because
Man.
man's telling me James Milner is world class because he got the most assists in Champions League.
Nah, I feel like James Milner's world class
Which was
because
9.
he did it over like 20 years.
I believe James Milner
The
is
Henderson thing.
I feel like the James
Just
Milner.
I believe you. I agree with you with the Milner thing. I agree with you with the Milner, but the Henderson thing, bro. I'm not having that shit, bro.
What you think?
Henderson is dead.
Milner's world class.
Milner might be world
I
class.
think Milner was.
Like, if you look at his
big
career,
baller.
objectively,
No, I said.
he's world
Do
class.
you think Milner's world class? Not was he?
In my opinion, for the career he's had and what he's done, yes, I think
world
Milner
class
is
career.
world.
Oh
That's a world
God.
class career.
I think Milner's world class. Yeah,
But you're playing like
I'll own that
600 games in the Prem.
I'll own that
I
one.
don't know.
I'll own that one.
600
Yeah?
though.
But Hendo,
So that means
Hendo,
600
bro.
times they played you. Like
Hendo,
they could have
world
anyone they
class.
wanted, but they played you.
So is Gareth Barry world class?
Nah, dead.
Pardon?
Gareth Barry's better than Henderson.
There was a time Gareth Barry
100%.
might have been world class still when every team wanted him.
Oh Jesus!
I think Henderson has got British
He might have
tax.
been world class.
Henderson has British tax. If Henderson was
Yeah,
Irish
British
or
inflation.
Scottish or
I
he
feel like-
was Lithuanian,
I
no
feel
one
like
would
he
be
doesn't
calling him
even
world
get the
class.
look he deserves. I feel like if
British
Henderson
No
was
one
like
would be
German,
calling him world class. It's because he's
I feel like if
English.
Hendo was like German or Spanish and he had like a prostitute, you couldn't go down. Yeah, you man would be rating him.
Nah, we wouldn't.
You man would be, yeah, man.
We wouldn't. He wouldn't even play for Liverpool right now. He'll be at Deportivo.
He would have
He'll play for Deportivo.
He would have made it to
Swear down.
Liverpool.
He
Bro,
wouldn't have
because
made it to Liverpool.
Like,
bro.
if he wasn't that guy, he would have gone down with Sunderland
He
to
wouldn't.
League One, bro.
If he did-
wouldn't
if
go
he
down
didn't
to
have
League
Bruv,
One.
Bro,
you had Kenny Dalglish who would sign anybody.
William
for that
Tully,
team.
Man United
Just
should have bought
fucking Craig
Henderson.
Bellamy that year, bro.
But yeah, anyways,
Craig Bellamy, bruv.
bro, what do you mean?
You've had Stuart Downing, and you're telling me Jordan Henderson is world class. Are you
bro.
mad?
Henderson's better than them guys I mentioned. Still.
Are you mad? You
Henderson-
had Craig Bellamy and bloody Stuart Downing
What's
in
wrong with
your
Stuart
team that
Downing,
year,
bro?
and you're telling me these men are world class, bro.
So
Henderson's
you're
world
telling
class.
me, okay,
That
Tanner,
team that won
Liverpool,
the Carling Cup in
Liverpool-
2012 against Cardiff,
Tanner.
you're telling me that team is world class.
No,
Tanner,
You're telling me
Liverpool-
Henderson's world class. You're telling me Stuart Downing's world class. You're
No,
telling me
Henderson-
Bellamy
Henderson's
world
Wait,
class.
Tanner, Liverpool without the Prem or the Champions League, you still believe Henderson is world class? I find it hard to believe that.
but Henderson won the Premier and the Champions League. So what are you telling me right now?
Because players are world class without those
No,
titles.
not as the captain, bro. He does the Hendo shuffle. He has a little dance.
The captaincy and the accolades do not make him world class. I'm so sorry.
Like that's
I'm
what
so
makes you
sorry.
a world class player, like bro. That's why I
it's
say
not.
earlier on, like sometimes when you win certain things, that boosts that will boost you, bro.
Nah.
Like
No, it
in
won't.
terms of all the English midfielders that are Henderson's age, who's better than him?
What,
Huh?
Henderson? How old's Henderson?
Henderson's
Henderson's
30.
like
So anyone
Bruv,
from
every-
28 to 32,
Every other,
Every
centre
centre mid in that age bracket is better than you.
midfield. Henderson is not the top 10
Every centre
midfielders
mid
in
in
the
that
Premier
age
League.
bracket is
bro,
better
that's
than
what I'm
this
trying to tell you, man. Like, you man are trying to tell me
Henderson's not in the top 10
I'm
Premier League
Scotsman.
Man,
midfielders.
Calvin Phillips is going to get relegated this season. You man are telling me Calvin Phillips.
Bro, Calvin Phillips is better than Jordan
Yeah, but he's
Henderson.
getting relegated
Calvin
this
Phillips,
season.
yes. Calvin Phillips, listen,
Relegated
Calvin
this
Phillips
season.
is getting played over Henderson in that bloody team, bro.
Leeds, bro. I even like Leeds. I shouldn't even.
Calvin Phillips is getting played over Henderson in that
Probably
team.
disrespecting Calvin Phillips now, fam.
Paul, what are you saying? I can't hear you.
I think you're on mute, Paul.
Nah, please.
You are still.
My bad. Henderson played for Sunderland. And they got relegated over and over again. And you're here talking about Calvin Phillips is getting relegated.
I don't think Jordan Henderson's been relegated as a professional. Thank you very much.
Yes, he has, bro. He went down with them and then they bought him.
No. In which year? In which year?
Bro,
Anyway, we'll check. We got
Bro.
social media.
you signed him in 2011, no? Did you not sign him in 2011, no?
Well, I think Sunderland was still in the league, bro.
I don't think they were in the league. I think they went down that year, no?
I need to know if Jordan Henderson was part of the team that got relegated.
Man said Henderson's world class. Jesus Christ.
Because I don't know if Jordan Henderson's been relegated, you know. I know Roy Keane gave him his debut. That's why I respect Roy Keane's opinion, man. We need to see what Roy Keane.
Well, as Roy Keane said, he's world class.
Huh? Now Roy Keane gave him his debut. So Roy Keane
but do you think Roy Keane thinks he's world class?
Bro, I'm telling you now, Hendo extended Roy Keane's career at Sunderland, fam.
Look at this fucking guy, bro.
Look
at this fucking guy, bro. Look what this guy is telling you. Man said this average baller extended a manager's career at a club.
Who's George Costa? What position did he play?
Exactly.
That's mad. Henderson, though, I know where he plays. He's a central midfielder whose strongest position is central midfield. Thank you very much.
Yeah, but the point that Stu MC is making here is that Jordan Henderson has English tax because this Jorge Costa, Captain Porto to UCL at nearly 40, and you don't know who he is. That's because he's not English. I'm telling you, if an English 40-year-old did that, bro, we wouldn't hear about it for the next 100 years. They'll build a statue outside Wembley. It's English tax.
No.
Henderson's dead.
Wait, that's what you said. Did you not say Henderson's a better captain than Gerrard?
Yeah, that's me bantering. That's not a real opinion. That's just me bantering.
That's just you bantering. Okay,
that one is me bantering. Like when I say
that one, because Gerrard is your own legend. I don't really care. That one is still crazy.
Yeah, that's me bantering. Still, that's just more to get you man riled.
It worked.
It really did.
You man, that's to get you man rolling, fam.
Obviously,
but Henderson has a special place in my heart though, because he did pick up that trophy though.
Oh, stop it!
It was Hendo picking up the trophy. It was Hendo picking up the trophy. There has been times where, like, Henderson's played like centre back for us, and it's been calm, better than Ben White.
That is the reason that
you're aware.
Henderson.
You're aware. You're aware, and I think that's what makes him world class as well.
Anyway. Huh?
No, but I don't think
that versatility.
Henderson won in that team. So we'll give Henderson that
versatility from centre mid.
We will give Henderson. He wasn't in
relegated team.
But yeah, we need to get Bellingham the effect.
You ain't signing him.
No, I think if people can get Bellingham, still that'd be.
I don't think you'll sign him.
Well, who's gonna sign him then? Someone's gonna sign him. Borussia Dortmund's a selling club.
Yeah, but I don't think you will sign him.
Selling club.
Nah, that wouldn't surprise me if he went to Liverpool. To be fair,
he can even go to.
I don't think you would.
So do we think there is a large crop of world class players, or is it minuscule?
What in this current time right now?
In this current period,
we're in a drought.
Yeah, there's not a lot of world class players.
There's not a lot of world class players. No,
there's best system players now.
Yeah,
what's a system player?
Just players like do you know what it is actually? Okay, a system player is Jordan Henderson's a system player.
Victor Moses.
Okay, that's a perfect example. That's
Jordan Henderson's a system player. Like if you give Henderson an assignment on the pitch,
He'll
he
do
has
it.
the concentration and he will do it. And
Bro,
when you now make him
Henderson,
play on his
listen,
own,
let me just
when
say
you now
this.
make him play on his own initiative,
Mm?
you see the real Jordan Henderson. That's why for
Mm.
England, he's there drowning, because for England, you have to play with your own initiative. He
Bro,
drowns.
El
Under
Neni
Klopp's
and
system,
Henderson are on the
he
same
can do
level.
his
I don't know
thing.
if that's not cappity cap.
El Neni and Henderson are on the same level when it comes to ability and playing football.
I feel like the world class topic are being
Nah,
spoiled
not El Neni, man.
by people like Tanner, because
Nah, you're
Tanner
wild.
will bring up
No,
Milner
God.
getting 9.
Footballing ability.
Tanner will bring up Milner getting 9 assists in the Champions League
That's
for
world
one
class.
season.
That's a world class.
He will
that's
also
world
bring
class.
up. He will also
Yeah,
bring up
that's
Salah and say Salah is the best right winger to ever play in the Premier League
Isn't it?
because
Like,
of
what type of bullshit is that?
because of numbers. Like it's
of
being
numbers,
ruined.
But you can't even ignore those kinds of numbers though. You can't
They're
ignore
good
it.
numbers still.
You
They're
respect
good
the
numbers.
numbers, but don't make my man world class.
If Salah signs the new contract, and
He's
he
not
carries on
signed.
like
You're
he's
not
carrying on,
getting that new deal,
bro.
bro.
You know he'll catch Alan
Flags.
Shearer in like a year. He'll catch
Huh?
Alan Shearer in like 2 years.
Yeah,
You know that?
is it a year or 2 years? You just flopping. Is it a year or 2 years?
It'll be 2 years.
Do you get me?
Actually, like 2 years, fam.
I
That's 100 goals, man.
I can't think
100
of who the
goals.
greatest ever right winger in the Premier
Who's
League
a
is,
better right winger than Salah?
but it's definitely not Salah.
It's not
So
Salah.
Salah's not the best.
If you said he's the best goal scoring right winger in the Premier League
I'm just
history,
saying right winger, bro.
but not right winger outright. Impossible.
Outright, bro.
No way.
In the Prem,
No way.
In the Barclays.
No
In
way.
The Barclays. Yeah,
No way.
For
Goal
real,
scoring winger, yes.
No.
Overall winger,
So
impossible.
who's better? Name like 3 people that you think like can give him a run for his money in that position.
Well, easy. Beckham.
Beckham.
And even the players I mentioned, your only argument is the goals.
I think Perez will give him a run for his money.
Perez left winger.
But
Perez is left still. But yeah, your only argument is goals. A lie? Am I lying?
Goals win games. That is the
That is
bottom line.
goals.
That is the bottom line, though.
That goals win games, but goals don't make a right
Goals in
winger.
the Premier League is the bottom line.
Goals don't make a right winger.
I don't know. He's a forward. He's an attacker. I don't know about
So,
right winger.
bro, I don't even think he's a winger.
That was your statement. I didn't make that statement. You made.
He's a right winger on the right
You
side.
made the statement.
If you're picking a player to play on that right side, that's what I'm
So
going to
why just like Stu MC says, if Henderson was truly world class, he would roll like Busquets, Goretzka, Kante, etc.
Yeah.
They do it for club and country despite poor coaching, always influential. What do you have to say about that? I think that's a very good point.
feel like
Why ain't Henderson as focal
in the
in
last
terms of
Euros?
football?
In the last Euros, he was injured. So like all of that, like 2020 stuff, like England were just happy to have him in the squad, bro. Like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but we're not saying he's not
actually
bad either.
injured.
We're not saying that.
It was a big cheers for England. It was a big problem for them. Obviously, they came through it because flipping Southgate pulled one out of the bag. Declan Rice and Calvin Phillips played out of their skins, innit? Which
I think Henderson drops the
allowed
level.
to do. Which they're
I think
allowed to
Henderson
do.
drops the level.
But this guy's injured.
What, bro? Henderson would have brought
Can't even
nothing to that
I
team.
feel like the level can't even
Stop
be
it.
dropped.
Henderson would have brought
clear of
nothing
them.
to that team if he was
The level
playing.
can't even be
Stop
dropped.
it, man.
It's like when we first got Thiago, and it wasn't like it's looking a bit jammy and that. Like I can't say like these men are better than Thiago, bro. You know what I mean? Like just because it's looking jammy.
Anyway,
I think I can.
I feel like
okay.
if Hendo and Declan Rice play together every day for like a year, bro, Hendo will get more games in.
Anyway,
Impossible.
I'm tired of hearing this guy.
Tana, this guy, man.
I'm tired, bro.
Impossible.
Bro.
But Tana, let's agree on this comment. He might be the greatest right wing forward.
Yeah, the classic winger. Yeah,
Yeah, we're doing Pro Evolution Soccer formation. Okay, yeah, we'll do
right wing forward.
Yeah,
that is basically
right wing. I don't know,
Okay.
but right wing forward, I'll give him
100.
Let's agree to this.
But the thing is, yeah, you man are like Uman and Ari, yeah. Who else have you ever seen do it for like 5 seasons straight, though? Yeah, we ain't never seen it like that. Not like that.
We've seen
Not like
we've
that.
seen.
Not from a right winger. Not like that. Not for like 5 years in a row.
Maybe not a right winger, but it's not
5 years in a row. Like, who you ever seen in the Prem perform as like one of the best 1-2 players in the Prem? Like 5 years in a row. They always leave.
What in all positions?
Bro, in all positions, that they always
Come on,
leave.
man.
Bro.
Thierry.
Mo Salah is different though. I can't even argue against that guy. Every
No,
time
he's
I see
quality.
him play,
Nice.
that's his thing.
Sam S. Tanner, are these stats correct for Salah, or who's Sam FC talking about? Do those look a bit correct?
They probably are because he's productive.
Sam FC, who are you talking about in your comment?
They look a bit correct.
no
How
one-
many goals he's got now? He's got like 10 assists or something like that.
I don't think anybody is disrespecting Salah because Salah's
Salah's the guy right
Salah's crazy. I can't lie.
Even
Salah's like Thanos. He's inevitable.
Yeah.
100.
You see the goal he scored against Norwich? He gave them their business, bro.
Yeah, no, you lot are bullies, fam. That's Abaya, fam.
All right, quick one, yeah. Let's see. Lukaku's been dropped.
Thank you, Sam FC.
So I asked the question yesterday in the group chat: who's the problem, Tuchel or Lukaku?
Both of them are.
They're both the problem. I'd fire them both if I was Abramovich.
Me personally, I think the problem is Lukaku, man. That guy's.
Okay, I'll go to you guys individually. I'll start off with Dana. Why would you say Lukaku's the problem? Bearing in mind his goal stats for Inter Milan with Conte.
His goal stats for Inter Milan. I think Lukaku's the problem because if he's not scoring, I don't think he's an adaptable player. Personally,
so
you gotta give him that ball with his back to the defender, so for able him to do his strongman thing, spin off and shoot. If you can't do that, then if you can't do that to him and you don't adapt to your playing style to him, then Lukaku is useless. I used to really like Lukaku. I used to really like Lukaku, and then United fans, when he went there and they started gunning him, I was like, let me watch this guy in depth. And then I saw this guy is not a good football player, I'll be honest.
That's a left touch.
You get me? Tuchel, I don't know how. Well, I don't even know if that's the statement. I heard no negatives towards him, to be honest. So I'm just thinking this he's proven to be a winner. So it's got to be Lukaku, because when Lukaku don't play, my man is still finding ways to win. So
yeah, because Palace, what is it? 7 touches in the whole game.
It has to be Lukaku, personally.
Crazy. What about you, man? What are you saying? Who's the problem?
Lukaku needs to come off the creatine, bro. This guy looking wild.
The creatine.
Like, he needs to come off the creatine for real. Like, I feel like since he come back to Chelsea, he just got his Timbs and his jeans back on, man. His favorite.
I don't get it.
His favorite pair. Like, he's just looking so slow on the pitch. He's not looking like he even, like, bro. I don't know why. Man. I don't know why it's just not it. Every time I see him play for Chelsea since he was younger, it's just not it. Like, he should actually be more down for him.
He should have stayed at Milan, yeah.
That 100 mil is a waste. That's a wasted 100 mil, you know.
100 is wasted, man.
He's the reason why Jack Grealish is allowed to do different hairstyles, looking like he's in a building. I'm telling you, fam.
Well, who is?
Matching his hair with his Jordans and that, fam. Nah, I'm telling you.
Who, Grealish?
That's why no one is on to
Lukaku's a horrible football player, though. He's horrible.
Bro, he's
not
to look at in the Premier League. Like, that's the best I can describe Lukaku. Like, he's a quality striker, just not in the Prem. That's it.
That's how you know these Italian leagues, these Spanish leagues are like these other leagues that they're not it. They're not it. They're not it, man. Because Lukaku in Italy was looking like flipping that guy. Do you get what I'm saying?
I
remember watching YouTube videos, of seeing Lukaku in Italy, thinking, raw, like, Man United sold this guy and he's gone to Italy and he's doing his thing, like he's running around, bodying, man. He has time to finish it. Man's even putting his arms out like that, celebrating like he's that guy. Comes back to the Prem now. Man did that. He looks like a baby elephant. He looks like a baby elephant when he plays football, you know.
I think it is a style of play thing as well, though, because like this guy said, Chelsea, they don't really have a style of play per se.
What right now?
Now, in general, bro, they just get their players that they think will do the job, and then
Don't think those players do the job. I can't lie, man.
yeah, but
Chelsea-
the combination that they get the players in, it's not always the combination that you think is gonna work.
Yeah, it's very unorthodox. It's very unorthodox.
Yeah, it's not the combination. Like they'll just get the players, so it's like, bro, these men are gonna win something, innit?
Is that why? Is
How
that why?
they win it will be the most like dastardly fashion. Like they'll be like,
Is that why they're sitting third comfortably? Because I can't lie, I was tipping them off to being a title race.
Yeah,
Still.
they got players like Kovacic, quietly one of the best players in the Prem, one of the best midfielders in the world this season. Like, and it's all
I like
quiet. And,
Kovacic.
like, it doesn't even make sense.
Nice
Kovacic is baller. Man, them trying to get on me in the group chat as well, and I said Kova's world class.
Not me.
Kovacic is world class though.
Not me.
I'll give you that.
People are very picky and choosy when it comes
If
to
Kovacic
that.
is world class, so is Hendo.
Fuck off,
Definitely,
man.
for sure.
Fuck off,
Are
man.
you stuck? Are you stuck?
Man, he named
Oh, get out of here, man. Get out of here, man.
Hey,
Get
hey,
out of here,
let's
man.
end the
Allow it,
podcast.
man.
That's what Tanner's
Allow it, man.
saying.
This
Man, we
this
hear
guy,
him
man.
on
This
the
guy.
lights.
This guy.
Let's
Let's
like-
end the
You need to get
podcast
clips.
now,
You need
bro.
to get
Nah,
clips.
Henderson can't do half the shit Kovacic
Nah,
can do,
you man
bro.
will start saying that
Kovacic is
with
clear.
accent, and then
Kovacic is
now
way
we're
clear
world
of
class.
Henderson, bruv.
Apparently,
Henderson
apparently
is
Chelsea
El
just
Neni
scored.
in the
You
skies,
see,
bro.
Chelsea just
Henderson
scored.
is El Neni
No
in the skies,
striker.
bro.
Henderson and Kovacic is the same guy, bro.
No, they're not, bro. No, they're not.
Okay.
Henderson's El Neni, bruv. Stop it.
Chelsea just
Don't
scored
compare
no
my players,
striker.
please, to Arsenal players, please.
Who's
Bad
scored for them
vibes.
just now?
Bad
No,
vibes.
there's not much difference between El Neni and Henderson.
I'm God,
There's
bruv.
not much. There's not much difference.
They just do what
Only
they just
Pashoon.
do their job.
Henderson
Only
played for
Pashoon.
Arsenal. We're looking at him like Vieira, bro. Chill.
Impossible, man. Impossible.
Chill. Maybe like this is the second
Impossible,
coming.
man. Impossible.
You give him number 4 and everything.
Impossible.
Fuck,
Henderson wouldn't even start.
Henderson would wear number 4 to play for Arsenal.
Xhaka's better than Henderson, and I hate Xhaka, fam.
Oh God.
You might not just say anything.
Xhaka better than Henderson.
I think Xhaka's better than Henderson.
Hendo would
And I
wear
can't
that.
stand that guy.
Yeah.
And I can't stand that.
Xhaka, I don't think he's
Henderson will be captain if he comes to Arsenal, though. I'll give him that.
Wear number 4.
Henderson will be captain if he came to Arsenal. I'll
Bro,
give him that.
you'd be your.
I don't even think
your
Xhaka's better than
legends.
McTominay. So you're basically trying to say that McTominay's better than Henderson. I don't believe that.
McTominay's not better than Henderson.
McTominay's
Nah.
better than Xhaka.
No, Xhaka's
Xhaka's
better than
Xhaka.
Xhaka's better than
Nah.
McTominay still.
Nah,
Xhaka's
he's not.
better than
Because how
McTominay.
comes every time McTominay versus
He
Xhaka?
is.
McTominay is better than
wins?
Xhaka.
Nah.
How come
McTominay's
McTominay's
better
always
than
bossing
Xhaka.
Xhaka in the why is he bossing Xhaka off the
Nah,
pitch?
McTominay's
I don't remember that. I don't remember that.
No,
Last game, bro.
You man
Last time we
just-
beat
I don't remember that.
McTominay had Xhaka on ropes.
This how
I don't remember that.
Was Xhaka in the team that day?
I don't remember that still.
Was
It's
Xhaka in the team that day?
exotic, fam.
Oh, that's what I'm
Was he
gonna
not?
check. That's what's gonna be so funny. We're gonna
Was it
check
Partey
it.
and
Xhaka
Elneny?
didn't even
Was
play.
it Partey
Was
and
Xhaka
Elneny?
in
Was
the
it Elney
team
that
that day?
played?
I don't think so.
Scott McTominay. You have to deep.
We'll check
yeah?
anyway.
You know who gave McTominay his debut? Jose Mourinho. So that means Jose Mourinho looked at McTominay and was like, "Yeah, this guy can extend my tenure." At
Yeah,
this club for like,
but the
at
thing
least
is,
45
Mourinho only
weeks."
rates physically. He rates physical players, isn't it? That's the only reason
Look
why
at Paul,
he's like-
bruv. Xhaka didn't even play last
That's
game.
what I'm saying. Xhaka
Was it-
look
was it
on,
El
I'm
man.
just
Neni
gonna
and,
say, I respect Mourinho.
either way-
If
either
Mourinho
way-
tells me like this guy's a guy, I'm gonna low key have it.
It was
Either
El
way-
Nene.
But
Xhaka's
of course
not
you're
that guy,
man.
man.
Anyway, I think they're all bad anyway.
I think what Daniel's talking about is maybe on the ball, Xhaka has better range of passing than Henderson. I hear that. Maybe on the ball in it, but
I
football's
don't
not
think
all
that's
about
true.
just being on
No.
the ball. Because off
Anyway,
the ball,
me, I don't
off
care
the
about
ball,
Xhaka, so
Xhaka's
Henderson can be
poor
better
off
than
the
Xhaka,
ball.
man. I don't
he
care.
can't
think
cover
that's true.
ground.
Kimi and the Bulgarian.
Henderson can be better than Xhaka. I don't care.
100%.
Xhaka needs to
Barella's a
come.
baller, bruv. I rate Barella still.
He's like the midfield guy.
Yeah, bro. That
He's a baller still.
He's a
I
baller.
believe in
Definitely.
this comment. If Henderson, Nicky Butt and Fletcher.
100%.
No, because them man weren't as influential as Henderson.
100%.
Fletcher,
You
though,
man
Darren
walked
Fletcher
one
was the
more.
baller.
Henderson. Roy Keane was world class
Yeah.
though. Compare Henderson.
No,
with Roy Keane.
Fletcher's better than Henderson still.
Henderson,
Fletcher's
Roy
better than
Keane's a
Henderson.
comparison.
Even
Fletcher's
Nicky
better.
Butt is, bruv.
Not Nicky Butt,
Fletcher's
man.
better
I
still.
don't even.
Even
Nicky
Nicky
Butt
Butt
was
is better than him,
better.
bruv.
Nicky Butt's
No,
lucky,
no,
though.
no.
Nicky
Don't tell
Butt-
me
Nicky
these guys
Butt
are
is better than Henderson. Both
Nicky
both
Butt is
these guys are
hard.
better than him.
Bro, Nicky Butt wasn't anywhere near Henderson now, bro.
Oh, can't allow it, man.
Stop it, man.
I'll take Roy
Butt was
Keane.
better than him.
That's it. Roy Keane is who you compare
Nicky
Henderson.
Listen,
Butt,
Henderson couldn't
yeah.
lace Roy Keane's boots. Allow it.
Stop,
Don't
stop,
talk
stop.
about
Henderson,
Henderson and
Roy
Roy
Keane,
Keane.
not-
Do not do that.
Not
Do
Nicky
not do
Butts.
that.
Not
Do not
Nicky
do that.
Butts.
Nah, you can't
Do
put
not
Roy
do that.
Keane and Henderson in the
No way.
same.
Come
Compare
Allow
on,
it.
Henderson to Roy Keane. Roy
But
Keane
even
lifted up
anyway,
Champions League. Hendo
that
lifted up Champions League.
Roy
It's a
Keane topic,
comparison
we'll
for me.
get into that another day. 'Cause
You can't
I
put them
don't-
in the
I
same
don't know
field,
about that
bro.
guy.
You can't put them in the same field.
The
You
P
can't
that
do
you
it.
are taking, Tana, I need that P. I need
Bro.
it.
I don't know.
Shout
I
me.
feel like
That's
Hendo's
a
as
good
good as Roy Keane. I feel
Hey,
like
I'm not. Listen.
Nah,
I'm
you're
not
crazy.
associating myself with that P there.
I don't know about better than Roy
You are
Keane.
crazy.
but
Today
I feel
scary.
like
Tana,
Hendo's
it's getting scary.
Yeah,
Tana,
you're
it's
crazy.
getting scary.
You are crazy.
It's
I'm
getting
not associating
scary.
myself with his P.
You are
It's
crazy.
My
getting
P is different from his
scary.
P. My P
That
is
is
different from
crazy
his
still.
Roy Keane.
It's getting
What's the
scary.
Bro,
Roy
what?
Keane ever seen?
Scary.
Roy Keane should tell us.
His
if Roy
P
Keane
is different
sees
from my
this,
own P.
Scary.
I wanna
His
know
own
if
P,
Roy
his
Keane
Tana,
own
knows
P
it's
is
getting
obvious
scary.
for crack cocaine and all that. I don't know.
Lads, I want to incorporate a little cheeky section into our weekly shows. I want Lanners to do the honors. I want you to every week give us the pusher of P of the week
100%. I'll give you
in
that.
the football sense. Do you get me? So
100.
you pick the star team or the star player or the manager, the director, just something in football that you think, you know.
Yeah,
You look
it's
at
that,
them and say, "Raw, you pushed that P this week."
yeah, because
So,
listen, Henderson ain't pushing
that's
that P. He's
gonna-
never done
that's-
push that P. You get me? So
That's gonna come at the end of every segment.
Henderson's El Neni, bro. El Neni's
But
been pushing
nah.
more P than fucking Henderson, bro. Allow it.
Land or anyone, to be honest, if you man got something that's happened in football where you think that is deserving of some of Lanner's P, then let us know. So the first week, Lanners, who
These
can you
Liverpool
pick out?
fans are skunked,
Who
bro.
can you pick out in the week who's pushed some P?
I'm not gonna say Tottenham because I despise that club. So
That's
it won't be
fine.
Tottenham. I would give it to Diaz because his goal was cold. Diaz goal was
Give it
crazy.
to Diaz. What was that first Liverpool?
First goal
Was that
for
home
Liverpool,
game?
yeah.
Was you guys at home?
Yeah, they're at home still. Lovely little-
Okay, since we're talking about pushing P, yeah, Jadon Sancho started to really a little bit kind of push his P. Do you not see that assist? Did you not see this? Wait, did you not see Sancho's assist versus Leeds?
Oh, he's
I
got
ain't seen
You
it
not see that
still.
assist?
on his bed.
You didn't see that assist?
I heard he did. I heard
Bro,
he
the
did play
assist
well
was a
though.
Mazzoli.
No. Do you know what?
No, Sancho's
That
doing his
assist was
thing
nuts.
still.
That
Do you know what?
assist
Do you know what?
was nuts. That assist was
He was
nuts.
doing his thing.
Do
I
you
feel
know
like
what?
Sancho's
Do you
pushing
know what?
something.
Do you know what? Yeah,
I can agree
I'll
with
say
that
this.
still.
Thank you,
Do
Tam.
you know what? Yeah, I think next season will be the year for Sancho.
I
Harry
think
Kane
he's
was
going to
pushing
finish
P
this season.
against City.
I
This-
hope.
But what you're
Next
saying,
season
Larry, I
will be
agree with that
good.
still. I get you. When he has a whole season.
I like
yeah.
Sancho,
But
but
But he
I
has a
just
whole
don't want.
season,
I
like,
don't want him
Bro.
to succeed at United. I'm sorry.
Okay,
I
I
want
get
him
that.
to.
That's
He's a
fine.
baller, bro.
That's
Fuck that.
fine. I know.
But I like him, though.
Fuck that. I
But
want
I
him
like
to
him.
do it, bro. Fuck that.
Because you see me, I want Saka to succeed, yeah. But every time he scores or assists, I'm a bit annoyed because
You get me?
he's just pushing his stock up a bit more, and I'm like, for
He's
goodness
pushing his
sake,
team, man.
You get what I'm saying?
So I
Emil
hear
Smith
that.
will be
I
pushing
hear
their
that.
team.
Sancho's pushing P though. He's pushing P.
100%.
And obviously Pogba. Man say Pogba's inconsistent, yeah. But every game he's played for United this season, man's balled out.
But he can't get
Man's
push
pulled
or
out.
P of the.
Hey,
he can't get-
No, he doesn't have to. He doesn't have to. I'm just giving him an honorable mention. You know me, I always have to push the
I want him to go.
Pogba.
Huh?
No, I hear you still.
What'd you say?
Well, if he goes
Pogba
Liverpool, I'll
leaves
throw
on
up.
free. I want us to try and get him at Liverpool still. That would be.
Look at this clown, bro.
You see, no, do you know what it is? You know what's crazy? I like the honesty, yeah, because all
Yeah.
football fans are shameless.
You
They
can
don't
come
rate
Liverpool.
Pogba at Man
You
United
can come
because they don't like
Liverpool
Man
still.
United. But if now the Arsenal fans hear Pogba's coming to their club, you see Arsenal fans, yeah, they'll make a song.
Definitely.
Bro, song for
You're
it.
making
You
album.
man are making
bro.
a song.
You're making
an album
play
for
that
man.
at half- play it
Well,
at-
actually, I
It's calm.
don't.
You're making
I
album
don't think we
play
would
it
make
at
that
half-
mistake again. I don't think we would make that
That's
mistake
the
of making the song
my
again.
parodies.
If I heard
That's-
Pogba was coming to Arsenal,
That's the one. Sorry.
if I heard Pogba was coming to Arsenal,
lie.
I would be over the moon with the
Bro,
signing.
we
of
made
Pogba.
a song for party,
I
bro.
think
We had
Paul
Robin
Pogba-
dance like a smack, bro.
For me, what Paul Pogba has done in football, whether he's on form or off form, that guy is quality. I don't even hear any Paul Pogba slander. That guy is too crazy, man, as a football player. So I don't hear what
100.
anybody has to say about him. That guy is cool.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
But
But
Anderson,
He plays for a rubbish team, though. He does play.
Anderson
Anderson
is not
should
pushing
be-
B. You'll never push B.
my
Anderson-
pusher P of the week is
Nah,
Victor
you can't even say
Osimhen.
that.
Anderson,
Mine
no.
is Victor Osimhen of Napoli.
Yeah.
The guy keeps scoring, man.
He's back
Keeps
now, innit?
scoring. Yeah, he's back. He came off as a sub, got them the point. I hope he gets a big move in the summer, but
But
Yeah.
Man City Tottenham was
Well,
pushing
he
B.
starts for
my-
Man
Is
United.
Napoli not already a big move?
He starts
What,
for Man
Napoli?
No,
Yeah, no, that's a big move,
Napoli's
That's
it was a big move. It's a big move for him, but
Was it not
Napoli's
40 mil?
Bro, he could
That's
play
a-
in the Prem. He
that's
could
a
play in the Prem.
stone.
He was a lot of
Stepping
millions
stone
of
club.
pounds, you know.
Tanner, he could play in the Prem.
You know, he
Yeah,
can
no, I hope
still.
Arsenal
He can.
sign him, man.
No.
I hope
Moira-
Man United sign him. We need Victor Osimhen. That's what we need up top.
Moira
That's what we
Cody,
need.
Tottenham did well, but they can't push P, man.
Nah, they can't push
man.
me.
Can Liverpool's offside trap push P?
They can't. Can who?
Yeah. Liverpool's offside trap is mad
That's
still.
pushing P.
You were
Yeah,
telling
that's
me
up
about
to
that
you.
the other day. You were telling me about that the
Offside
other day.
trap.
That's
still.
up to you if you want them to push
Liverpool-
it.
Nah, bro,
Liverpool's
I think
offside
that's
trap
pushing
is
P
silly,
because
though.
because
It's
it's
silly,
making
though.
the commentators say that it's chances, but it's actually offside.
Nah, I hear
It's
it,
silly,
though.
bro. You see, these man, Virgil van Dijk will push up, yeah. Man will be on offside, yeah. He'll be running in on goal. And you can see the excitement that, yeah, I'm about to score. Man either scores or misses. And then the linesman's just like that. It's like,
Hey, what
It's
is
a mad
different?
thing
Nah,
still.
that offside trap
I
is
can't lie, it's
crazy
hard.
at Liverpool. That's P.
Hey, man, mate. Let's wrap up, man. It's the end. You get me?
But guys, thank you again for tuning in.
Come on,
Another
come on.
week of the Roots podcast. Like,
Yeah,
share, subscribe.
yeah. Do
Tell a
that.
friend to tell a friend. Big up
Yeah.
all the boys. Tanner,
Yeah.
Lanners, Paul, big up yourselves every time. Everybody that's commented, interacted, thank you again. We'll be here next week. Come with your opinions, your whatever you think, whatever you want us to talk about, let us know. Again, tell a friend to tell a friend. We appreciate you guys. Love from B2R, the Roots podcast every time. Same time next week.
You see it?
Please log in. And hopefully Arsenal get the 3 points on Thursday. Top 4
Who Arsenal
incoming.
got?
We got Wolves.
Uh-huh.
Big game.
Oh, that's gonna be a good.
Big game.
That's gonna be a good one.
Huh?
But I
No,
think
don't worry,
I
man.
hate it.
We
Arsenal
beat them like 2 weeks ago.
Nah,
But guys,
One
yeah.
nil.
We'll just
1-0.
sabotage, bro. You get me? Oh yeah, by the way,
Anyway, we'll see who's laughing next week.
You get me? By the way,
Yeah, next week I'm coming back with a trophy.
You better.
You
You
better.
know what, man? Quick one, yeah. Before we go, we might do a watch along to that one as well. Still,
Well, the final
Watch them today to Liverpool joint. Still, I'm here for
yeah,
this.
we might have to do that. Still,
might be a shot. Anyway, whatever we got coming, we'll let you guys know, man. Don't worry. Keep it locked in here to the Roots podcast. Peace and love, people. Have a
In a
blessed
bit, man.
week. Take care of
You too,
yourselves.
man.
keep pushing
We'll see
people.
you here same time next week. The Roots.
Yeah.
Thanks, man.